Alright, what's up, gamers? I'm going to try and make this short. We're going to talk about how to farm the big bug for field duties as a rogue. Full disclosure, the tech for this was given to me by another rogue by the name of Paraglider. Very good rogue, very intelligent, and very helpful. So he mentioned to me that someone should make a guide on it, and he jokingly said, "You should do it," and I was like, "Ah, shoot, I don't know, man," but here we are. Anyway, so my gear, just a quick mouse over. I've got a spattering of tier 3, tier 2, some decent daggers. Um, I've got pretty good gear for this. However, you do not need good gear to do this because while soloing, you need to get into the mindset of being a support class. So that's what's going to help you the most is supporting all of the NPCs here. All right, things that you'll need, quote unquote, are the fast field duties weak aura. That's going to help you out a lot just doing field duties in general. 100% mount with a riding set, really helpful as well. I'm an idiot and I need a weak aura to remind me to sign my field duty papers, so I have that. Target dummies help. Heavy rune cloth bandages help. And mind numbing poison helps. I'm not gonna rock any of any poisons right now, and in fact, if you don't rock mind numbing or crippling, don't rock poisons at all, because this is mainly just a threat game. So the point of this is to do a few things. One is to keep up exposed armor, kind of as much as you can, and two, manage your threat, as like with anything in hardcore WoW. And three is to do some clever kidney shots in order to bandage the captain when he comes out. I've got it down to a method that's given me like pretty much like 90% success. Sometimes he's just going to die because this sweet lady here will not heal. But if you can get a couple of good bandages off, you can really increase your chances of success. But all right, let's get it started.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, by the way, I am just regular combat daggers back right now. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in stealth. We're going to try and cheap shot the big bug right here. What that's going to do is it's going to keep us out of range of this pat to walk into, and it's going to help us not to get feared into them. But it's also going to help keep the poison and the fear out of the range stack, which is really going to help keep uptime up on the boss. Like we said, play as a support class and you'll be okay. So RP started, we're just waiting for him to go active. You'll see these guys line up, and then basically once they engage, you'll just kind of cheap shot right where he kind of rushes forward. Right there. Alright, and I'm going to watch my threat here for a second, so I'm just going to back out, let the captain pick him up. Alright, we're good. He's probably going to fear here soon. Yeah, there we go. Always happens. So as soon as I get back here, really I should have my PvP trinket on, but hit me like that sometimes. I swear I kicked that. Alright. This is still salvageable. Alright, so realistically you want to be kicking all of those things. All of the enveloping winds casts that go out you should try to kick. I'm trash. But the abomination spit, I would only kick it if it's going out on the captain. If it's going out on Arcanist Nozzle, I think his name is, you just let it hang out. He acts as a soaker. Alright. 5-point kidney into immediate bandage. If you do this early and you don't get feared twice like I do, you can generally get 2 bandages off, which is really, really nice. Wow, this dude's fearing like crazy. Yeah, you can generally get 2 bandages off, which really helps increase the success of the run. So now that we're kind of in our vibe here, we're just gonna try to keep up exposed armor and 5-point kidney shots, making sure that when I'll kick that just cause. Making sure that when there's no poison on the ground and the captain's off bandage CD, that we give him a full bandage. So I'll kick this. I'm gonna get a 5-point kidney here in a second. I'm gonna wait for the poison to go off the ground, and then I'm gonna bandage the captain. And realistically, at this point, we should be fine. Janella, the healer, should heal him at least one more time, which should help us get through. And if you wanted to, you can just blow cooldowns here. Additionally, if you wanted to... Damn, dude, this dude's crazy. Additionally, if you wanted to, you could drop a target dummy right now as well. That could help. And just take some of the threat off of the captain for like a second. But really... No, we're just gonna burn. It's really funny that now I'm making this video. I've been feared more times than I ever have cumulatively doing this, which is actually really crazy. Alright, cool. So the fast field duties is really nice. Switch my mount set. Alright, cool. So that is what you do. Manage your threat. Keep exposed armor up. Kidney shot to reduce damage going out. Position him as well as you can, but as you saw, like sometimes he moves and sometimes he fears, and it's okay. And then if you're smart, you can get a couple good bandages off on the captain, which will help support his HP. One thing that I do, especially if I'm out here solo farming, is I like to make sure I get a couple of the Hive Ashy dossiers, because in between runs I like to kill stingers. So what I'll do is I'll come here, I'll turn this in, bada bing bada boom, fast field duties, easy peasy. I'm an idiot, so I need this little reminder to do this. I'll run back. I'll get the next one, and what that's going to do is it's going to put me on a 3-minute cooldown anyway. So with that 3 minutes, realistically I could probably start the bug RP about as soon as I wanted to, but it kind of makes me feel better knocking out part of the combats at the same time. So I'll just go back up, find a stinger, blow all of my cooldowns, and especially if you don't have great gear, just blow all of your cooldowns on the stinger, cheap shot him into evasion right out of that, blow your cooldowns, and then crush him up. And then you can just basically do that between every bug kill iteration, which is going to feel nice for you. And then you can just kind of passively knock out combats while you do field duties. And that's it, man. Anywho. Bye.